All right, I just got my own wide-angle lens, so I'm testing it out now. I liked Aaron's so much that I got one myself. I used one on eBay. It was a pretty good deal, and I think it'll make a big difference in my videos here. Now, Vic asked me to draw a card for Teresa, and he took care of Banjo while I was gone a couple times, and so I'm returning the favor for him by doing this artwork. So you can check it out. It's right here. Maybe hard to see what's going on here because I think it's going in and out of focus. But this is supposed to be a chocolate bar Neil Gaiman running through a bunch of fluffy kittens and dispersing them. And I think some of the kittens are going to be biting into the chocolate bar Neil Gaiman. And I don't know, this is what I could come up with. Sometimes I come up with some pretty crazy ideas when I try to think of cartoons. Voila! A chocolate bar Neil Gaiman is attacked by chocolate impassioned kittens. You know, I harvested these probably in early July. It's been quite a while already. And I don't see any signs of sprouting or disease on them. So this is German Extra Hardy here, which is the biggest variety that I have. And I always try to pull out, may seem obvious, but you want to pull out the biggest heads of garlic with the biggest cloves to replant with. So that's what I'm doing. And German Extra Hardy is so big and it has such big cloves that you end up having to take quite a few heads for planting and for seed than you do with some other varieties that have a lot more cloves per head. So that's the unfortunate part about it, but the great thing is that each clove turns into a huge new head next season. And it's just so much easier to process these larger clove garlics. I find that just storing them in my house here at room temperature in a dry spot, they do really well. I usually will hang these bags up at some point in the kitchen, and they'll last until well into March. And then this one is Persian Star, and this one is Chrysalis Purple. I like Chrysalis Purple a lot. It has sort of this like silky, papery skin on it. And then I have one called Lourdes Italian. These are all hardneck varieties, and the Lourdes Italian is a soft neck. And so I braid those, but I did take some of those for seed. These are them. And these will have, you know, whereas a German Extra Hardy might have like 8 or 9 cloves per head, these ones probably have more like 15 or 20. So they're much smaller heads, but you know, each clove still makes a pretty big head of garlic. All right, well, after a morning of doing my online job and doing more battery stuff, research, and then, of course, with all the political bullshit happening in the country right now, it's time to feel better by getting my hands in the dirt. It's really, I feel like I really need to just get my hands in the dirt, and maybe that will lift my spirits. It's kind of fortunate, you know, even though it may have something to do with climate change, that it's warm enough to work the soil now in almost late November. So I still haven't planted my garlic, so that's what I'm going to be doing today, and listening to the food program on the BBC, Cooking Clubs in Basqueland. Banjo and I have been traveling and visiting family for the holidays, but I've got a good backlog of footage and stuff from Dancing Rabbit to make into videos, so we'll see that pretty soon. Subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I'll see you next time.